In this video, we're going to be looking at the dynamic bridge rotation. So a couple of progressions for this one before we get into the movement. The first one will be a single-sided sissy squat with an arm reach. So set yourself up with your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure you posteriorly tilt your pelvis and turn your upper body, straighten the arm behind you and lower down with your knees well in front of your feet. Lift the heels off the floor and try to reach for the floor with the hand. Make sure that you alternate hands each rep and repeat this for the recommended volume, which will be at the end of the video. Once you get the hang of this variation, you're going to do a similar variation. The only difference is you're not going to be going all the way up after each touchdown. Instead, you're going to try and keep your hips relatively low and you're just going to swap the arms without going all the way back up and out of your sissy squat position. Same cues apply, feet shoulder width apart, knees right over the toes, heels off the floor and your pelvis in a posterior tilt. Make sure your glutes are engaged. And of course your quads will need to be active as well in order to hold that half sissy squat position. Your core will also need to be engaged and support your center in order to avoid going into the lower back overly. So once you've practiced all of these progressions, you're ready to put the movement together. So you can start in a crouch or squat, reach back behind you. It'll be roughly the same distance that you were reaching back behind you on your sissy squat. And once your hand touches the floor, you're going to use that arm and your legs to push your hips up into the half sissy squat, swap the hands, and there you have it, a dynamic bridge rotation. So here at the end, I've put together a little flow for you that incorporates the dynamic bridge rotation. You are welcome to give this one a go. Finally, we have the volume recommendations here. Feel free to pause the screen, take some notes and give this one a try. Make sure you don't rush, stay patient, go through all of the progressions to make sure that you are nicely prepared for the movement. And once you feel ready, you can give it a go. If you are interested in personal online movement coaching with me, or I will program for you specifically, make sure to send me an email at the email address shown right here.